I have been waiting to see a Silverado in Harvest Bronze. And let's just admit it, this color with black is absolute fire. This is the Trail Boss. If you're in the market, I'm here at Jerry Seiner Chevrolet here in Salt Lake City. This color has so much sparkle in the paint. I'm surprised they don't charge extra for it. Let's go ahead and check out the window sticker, and then we'll move on to the front end of this pickup truck. So this is the spec above with the color and engine option, and then be sure to pause it for some of the standard equipment. Base price comes in at $58,000, and diesel options right there, which is going to be your most expensive one, followed by the convenience package 2. And here's a few other things that this truck has: multi tailgates on the side, and dark essentials, which goes well with the Harvest Bronze up here. Destination comes in at $1,895 with a total price of $66,940. And then here's your freely common numbers, which are adjusted for the Trail Boss. Up front, when you get the Trail Boss, they give you these black bumpers down below. And with the dark essentials, the black grille, and even that hood up front, it just looks so good. I really think that if I was in the market for a half-ton off-roader, this would be the exact spec I'd get. This color is cold-blooded. And check out the sparkle in the paint. Wow. LED headlights, turn signals, high beams, fog lights are down below. You can also see that this one has a engine block heater. I'm not a huge fan of the red tow hooks, but apart from that, I mean, the front end is just perfect. 18-inch wheel, and here's the other thing I like about the truck. Goodyear Wrangler Territory MTs. These tires ride really well, independent front suspension, and because this is a Trail Boss, you get that 2-inch factory lift. You can see more of that black essentials right here. Mirror caps are black with the door handles. That's why I think this color is perfect. I saw it on the Colorado, and seeing it on the Silverado, I'm sold. Like, this color is like an army green with like a touch of sparkle to it. 24-gallon fuel tank, which is okay with the diesel because you can get close to 30 miles to the gallon. You're gonna have 3 leafs in that main pack, Rancho shocks, smart key system. I didn't point that out, but this one does have that, and multi-flex tailgate. So this does act as a step. They do provide a handle too, right here. Bed lights. You have a sliding glass too, and then this is a 120 volt power plug. No spray in bed liner. I'm actually surprised not to see that. And as you guys saw on the front, you had the black painted bumpers. And it's the same thing out back. A little bit of chrome out back too. They do provide a 4 and 7 pin, a light for your class 4 receiving hitch if you're hooking up at night. And then here's that color, kind of in the shade here too. You can kind of see that Trail Boss logo right there. And I'm excited to talk to you guys about this Duramax. Let's go ahead and pop the hood. I love the 3-liter Duramax in the half tons. I almost like it more than the ones in HD because it's a V8 configuration. This engine truly sounds like a diesel should. Not only that, they did an update for 2023. So this thing's gonna have a gain of 28 more horsepower, 35 pound-feet of torque to get 305, 495 pound-feet of torque. And they retuned the turbo, new pistons, they revised the combustion, new fuel injectors were included in this build. And I think they're using Denso fuel pump and Denso injectors, I believe. So add it all up, you get a powerful torque monster that gets great fuel economy. I've had people on my channel say 30 mpg. And not only do you get this really nice diesel engine, but this truck, the way it's spec'd out, is perfect. The tires, the color, the options. Let's go ahead and take a look at the interior and see how they optioned it out. The only thing I didn't really care about for the Trail Boss was that the interior looks exactly the same as a regular LT Silverado. But for some people that's a good thing, because hey, you still get a nice luxury interior, power seat on the driver's side. Here's some of your controls, electronic parking brake, and then your four-wheel drive system. And this new interior is such a great improvement from what they came from. I don't think anyone can deny this. Push button start, you have paddle shifters, you have a 12.3 screen here, and you have a 13.4 right there. One thing that I like about this screen too is that it's very customizable. So if you would like to put your cameras on this menu, you can. So all you gotta do is just drag it over. All you gotta do is just drag it over like this, and voila, so you can turn on your cameras. Now this one did not have 360 camera, which I was kind of surprised by, but you do have your backup lines, and if you're hooking up to a trailer, you can get there a little bit easier, and you can zoom in as well. So I think GM's onto something with this truck, because the price point, the overall feel, it feels like a luxury truck personally. This screen here is customizable. Here's the before and here's the after. So you can pretty much customize everything that you see here. You can change the design of it. And this dash, soft touch, is stitched. A little bit of storage too, by the way, right here too, because they don't give you a sunglass holder up top. And here's some of your controls. So lane keep assist. So it's not gonna steer you back, it's gonna alert you when you go out of your lane. You can drop down the tailgate from inside the truck. This does still have stop start. I'm not a huge fan of that on a diesel, but hey, GM does their own research. Downhill assist. Now, I'm gonna take you back over here. I'm gonna push the tow haul mode button right now. So it turns on the exhaust brake when you turn on the tow haul mode. Love that they give that to you. And this is the only diesel in this segment now. GM decided to continue on. Ford, you know, got rid of theirs, what, back in 2019, 2020. Ram got rid of theirs for this year actually, so no longer can you get it. You do have off-road and normal drive modes too. And Google Maps, if you have tire pressure monitoring, you can actually set that up over here too. Let me show you guys where that's at. It's under trailering, so you can set all this stuff up and have great information in this screen here. Down below, dual climate control, you have heated seats, trailer brakes right there, a little bit of storage too. Wireless charger for your phone. 2 USBs there, and then 2 more. You have a Type A at the top and Type C. And let's go ahead and check out the passenger side. Passenger seat is going to be manually operated. Storage above. And I like the cover that they give you too, with storage below. You cannot use the truck for carrying a slide-in camper, FYI. And I didn't mention this, but you do have vanities without lights above on both sides. Sunroof is right there. Some of your lighting controls, and the sunroof controls are there too. Bose sound system out back. 60/40 bench. Storage in the back here for the seats. These do pop down to give you more visibility out this back glass. Sliding glass is there. You can hang some things, but you do not have a handle to hold on to, a grab handle right like this one. USBs, air vents, cup holders. These seats are not heated, by the way, so just keep that in mind. And let's go ahead and take a look at the payload. Now, as far as your axle ratings go, 3,800 pound gross axle weight rating up front. The rear is going to be the same at 3,800 pounds. 7,200 pound gross vehicle weight rating. They do increase that for the diesel. So all in, your payload is going to be 1,576 pounds, 9,000 pound conventional towing, 7,900 pound for a gooseneck, although I don't think there's a gooseneck out there in that ballpark, but hey, if you can find one, go at it. And then here's a yellow sticker. But I hope you guys liked the video. Special shout out again to Jerry Seiner Chevrolet. This truck is available. Really nice spec, diesel, has the perfect tires on here, and I think this color is legit.